Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this another Port Richmond game against CSI McCown, JV boys basketball from Port Richmond High School in Staten Island. I'm Jay O'Connell. Alongside me, we have Frank Bellotti.
Yes, sir.
And on camera, we have James Amori, who will be joining me for the varsity commentary in next game for varsity. And tip-off ready to go.
All right.
And we are underway.
Possession taken quickly by Port Richmond. Tyler Wise up for three and in. Early three.
Good.
Early three by Tyler Wise, number 20. Here it goes back to Port Richmond. Here goes Q. Q in the paint. It's up for two.
There goes number one again, Hassan Jaber, key player for this Port Richmond team.
As we see Port Richmond coming out with early score. Scores 5-0, intercepted by Q.
There goes Q again with the steal, another pass to Jaber, there you go. And another key player on here, Quentin Wright.
Here comes CSI.
And there goes Wright again, stolen. Oh, right off the back of someone coming our way. That was loud. You can hear that one from over here. Wow, that was definitely some contact there.
All right, here we go. Up by Tyler Wise and in.
There you go, Wise. Tyler Wise getting some action in this game.
Definitely getting action tonight. Early three and an early two.
It's going to be a stoppage of play by the referee at travel. 6:38 remaining. Hassan Jaberta inbound for Port Richmond. And to take it up, Justin Royal. Calling out a play to his teammates. There goes Wright again. Oh, no.
All right.
Right trying.
Here comes CSI. CSI taking the ball up. Taking the ball up for us. Jalen Rosario, sophomore. See what he can do. Tries to fake out Hassan. And he's going to be driving in. He's trying to get the shot. Can't. He's going to go back up to Jalen. Here he goes. Passes the ball to 25.
It's going to be a 3-second violation. Port Richmond ball. 6:04 remaining in the first quarter of play. Here comes Royal. Justin Royal, good communicator with his teammates, calling out plays, finds Wise. Wise looking around to the corner. There he goes, blocked. What a block. Jaber able to get it back. He tries to paint jumper, does not get it. Tries to get it back. It's a little bit of a struggle to get the ball there. Wise trying to get it. Good hustle from the players. That's a foul. It's a foul against White 1, Hassan Jaber. Oh, fuck it.
Okay, here goes CSI's ball. Joseph Gamarino taking it out for us. Up to Jalen Rosario. Jalen Rosario looking to pass. He's going to take it down himself. He's been trying to use his footwork and his ball movement to his advantage here. He goes up.
It's going to be a foul going up, shooting foul against Port Richmond.
And here goes number 1, Jalen Rosario for CSI. Taking his shots. See how he does. Been looking for it all day today. Couldn't get it.
Chance to put CSI on the board here.
Definitely could. He's been looking for it with his ball movement tonight. Well, definitely see that he's trying to get the footwork, trying to get into the paint, get some twos.
Misses the first. Definitely a long buzzer.
Sub is coming in for us. Boris Perro coming out, and in comes John Howard III, who's a freshman.
Second one is up and good. Here comes Justin Royal.
Just to point out, Jalen Rosario is going to put CSI on the board with 1. It's going to be 9-1 with 5 minutes left.
Here he goes. Right. Finds Adem, who gets fouled in the act of shooting. Port Richmond with a chance at some free throws here. Here goes Adem. Cheerleader starting to make some noise. Chance to put them in double digits here. First one is up and is good. That gives Port Richmond a 9-point lead, 10-1. Just to talk about the team records here. CSI is 0-7 on the season. They have yet to win a game. Looking to hopefully get a win here. Second one is up and good.
And that is going to make the score 11-1. Port Richmond is up.
There goes Adem. Oh no. But then excuse me. Tyler Wise tries to get back up, does not get it.
Here comes Jalen Rosario, big part of tonight's play, playing the ball. Let's see what he does with it. Again, trying to use ball movement and his footwork to his advantage. Get around our players. Let's see how he does. Hits the side.
Gotta love a block here from Creighton Wright. He tries to go up and it's a blocking foul against CSI. You could definitely hear that one from here. It was not in the act of shooting, it was while he was driving, so it will be taken out from the baseline by Justin Royal. Gets it in, finds Adem who tries the 3. Boom!
In for another 3.
Nice little 3 there for Port Richmond. Gives them a 14-1 lead. And we got a traveling violation against CSI.
It's been number 11.
Timeout for CSI. We'll be right back here. Your score 14-1 Port Richmond with 4:11 remaining in the first quarter of play. We'll be back. Go.
Ready? Here we go, back after the timeout. CSI called the timeout. CSI called the timeout. Basically talked about, let's see what they talked about. They potentially getting back up on the scoreboard, keeping his boys in check, making sure they still know that they still have a lot of game time left and they can get back into it.
Yeah, Tyler Wise trying to get it up, does not get it. Rebound right. Goes put up and does not get it. Foul in the active shooter.
Calling in subs, I believe number 30 is coming back in after being subbed out. Boris Piero. Out comes John Howard III.
There goes Wise. Wise at the top looking around. Finds Royal, who gets right, who tries a 3. No good.
The up. CSI's ball. Number 3 looking to dribble down, Joseph Gamarino. To number 0. Number 11 with a 2. That puts them up for 3.
First field goal for CSI.
Elon Baldov.
Royal trying to get around number 4. Finds Wise, who finds Wright. Then finds a Dem. He'll try mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound CSI.
Comes CSI, trying to use their ball movement and footwork again to their advantage. We see that a lot from players on this team.
It's going to be a foul in the active shooting.
Jake, one thing we're seeing a lot tonight that I think is the major problem for CSI tonight is we see that CSI a lot of times when they go to defend, they chase. The whole team chases towards one player on port, and it leaves everybody else open for passes.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be.
They got to work on it. The whole team, we can't have 4 guys working on one guy. We all chase after him, and then we have a lot of players that are wide open for the passes. It's a key point. Also, I think they just need to slow it down. CSI gets to port's end, and they try to use their foot placement, movement, try to outwork, get around us. I think they need to slow it down, worry about their passing game.
Yeah, got to work on spreading out a lot more on defense. That's what we get from that. Second one is no good. Here comes Royal. Royal coming up quick. Finds Q, who's going to take a mid-range jumper. Swish. Quentin Wright.
16-3 with 2:40 left in period 1.
Oh, nice little. Gets it back there, puts it up there.
Up intercepted again. Back down for another 2. 20-3 very quickly.
And CSI just can't seem to get it across the half-court line.
Up, loses control of it, but gains it again. It's up and off the rim. Rebound.
Rebound Wright, who gets a travel called on him. Travel call against Wright. Sub coming in for CSI, number 14.
14 comes in for 11. 11's going to be Elon Baldov coming out for Stanley Kushner.
Losing it at the top.
Comes CSI, number 4 for us. Saif Aldin. Saif Aldin calling for his players. 0 to come over. Believe there's going to be some miscommunication. They're going to find the ball stuck in the middle of 3 Port Richmond defenders.
And Port Richmond gets back. There goes a Dem. He's going to try a 3. No good. Royal with the rebound. Royal at the top. Finds a Dem who tries a 3. No good. Wright trying to get it back. Instead fouls him.
Foul. Again, like I said, just with their defense, they bunch up a lot. Causes a lot of openness. They need to spread out. Definitely CSI sees that problem all the time. You see them bunch up, they chase, and that ultimately leaves a lot of Port Richmond guys open for passes. It's a major problem right now. Maybe in the second period they'll work on that, fix that.
No doubt. Well, it's another steal. There goes Wright, the fake, puts it back up and gets it. 22-3 Port Richmond. Oh, another steal. There goes Hassan Jaber, who gets another one. Wow. Wow. The turnovers are racking up here. Timeout. Turnovers racking up here for CSI. 24-3. Your score with 1:14 remaining. We'll be back. And we're back.
Here we go. CSI, Jalen Rosario taking the ball down for us. Comes 4 trying to screen. 4 gets the ball. He's going to find it in the back corner to number 14. Up and off the rim.
Here comes Wright. Q Wright. He's going to do it himself and gets it. There he goes, Q.
Jalen Rosario again taking down very, very quickly. See what he does. He tries to work in, push in.
And
Stop.
foul called. Well, it's definitely a good strategy for CSI to get it across quickly, as we've already seen that they've been struggling
Definitely
to
take
get
it
across
quickly.
half-court line.
Like once they get across half court is where they lose it. They try to use their footwork, ball movement. It's definitely a good try, but after a while, Port's just going to lock on, see what they're trying to do, see what kind of fancy ball tricks they're going to try to do to get around, and I think they need to slow it down and worry about their passing game more.
Well, first one is up and good.
Another sub being called in. Number 23 out, 15 in. Matthew Zhihang in. And number 23 is going to be out.
Second one is up and no good.
CSI's ball. Comes the pass out.
Here goes Tyler Wise taking it up. He's going to look to do it himself. What footwork there, does not get it. Jabber puts it back up and in. Hassan Jabber, a CSI transfer, spent his freshman year at CSI before coming here to Port Richmond. Oh, and there goes Jabber trying to block it, unfortunately fouls him. With 12 seconds remaining. Number 1 to the line again.
Yep. Jalen Rosario, let's see what he does. He made the first point in to break that 0 for them. He's going to make one in.
28-5.
Sub for Port Richmond. 12.8 seconds left in period 1. Current score 28-5, like Jake said.
Second one was up and no good. Clock.
Comes it them.
Tyler Wise at the top. Wise.
5 seconds, 4 seconds. 3, 2.
The long three is no good. And at the end of the first, the Port Richmond Raiders running away with a 28-5. Your score at the end of the first quarter. We'll be back.
Here we go. Back for period 2 of the Port Richmond CSI JV boys game. Current score 28-5. Let's see what goes on. Port's up. Comes Jalen Rosario, CSI. He's looking to make that long 3 off the rim to Dem.
A Dem coming up now. Getting tipped away. Wise has it. Wise passes back out. There goes Wright with the 3. No good. A little bit of an early jump there from number 12. Kassim Cromwell.
14 looked to recover it, but instead he lost it. Comes 2 subs. 14 and 15 are out. 11 and 30 are in. 11, Elon Baldov, we saw him before. 33, Zhang Chen in.
Cromwell trying to get the layup, does not get it. CSI coming up quick, but it's a double dribble.
Port's ball.
Here comes a Dem. Looking around, trying to get to Cromwell. It's tipped away.
Jalen Rosario.
Wise trying to get back.
Pass.
Here comes Wise. Wise coming up, pass out to a Dem who tries a little bit of mid-range shot by pushing the back. It's a foul. A chance for 2 here from Dem. First one is up and good, making the score 29-5.
It's up, and it's in. Here comes CSI, number 1, Jalen Rosario. Rosario passes it to number 11 in the back corner. Tipped. Regain control by number 4. Pass to number 1, Jalen Rosario again, looking to reset it at the top. He's going to try and drive, step back, up, missed. Received again, up again, and missed. I believe it's going to be tipped.
It's a foul. Foul called by the referee. Because of the amount of fouls, it will be 1-1. 1-1 meaning he will get a chance at 1 here, and if he misses, play continues. First chance here at 1-1 is up and no good. Here comes Wright. Oh, trying to get the step, loses it.
Here comes CSI, number 4 for us, driving down. Here he comes, looking. Number 4 still looking. Seems like he can't find his guys. Up, calls for one to come up, set a screen for him potentially. He drives in, up, and off the backboard.
Not the best layup there.
Back to Jalen Rosario. He's going to try and reset it at the top. He's going to drive in, see. Drives in, he puts it up. Bounce off the rim. Unlucky.
Rebound Cromwell, but then he loses it. Gets picked from his pocket. Tries to put it back up. Does not go in. Foul in the active shooting.
Just couldn't get lucky there. Jalen Rosario tried not once but twice, both off the rim.
Well, we were talking about it earlier. CSI seemed to be struggling with keeping possession in reference to getting it over the half-court line, but it seems to be a mutual thing.
Like I said before, I think a lot of problems come once they come across half-court. We see a lot of ball movement, a lot of fancy little tricks, little step backs. There's a lot of, you can see a lot of technique that they're trying, and the technique they're trying just doesn't seem to work. I think Port is catching on to techniques they're using, and ultimately the ball gets picked out from them, and it goes the other way. I think we see defensively, they're bunching up defensively. 4 CSI's guys will defend on a Port Richmond guy, and we see a lot of Port Richmond players that are wide open, and that's another downfall to them. Defensively, they're not defending, and offensively, they're losing the ball.
Well, timeout here, 30-5, the score with 5:33 remaining in the second quarter of play. Remember, join us back here at around 6 o'clock for the boys varsity game directly after this game. James Amari will be joining me, and Frank Bellotti will be switching positions with him. Frank Bellotti will be on the camera for that game. As the refs give the first warning to the teams.
Jake, tell us a little bit about the head coach for Port Richmond.
Well, Allison Ryan is a new coach here. She replaced Khalil Shorter, the former JV coach here, after he went to go coach in college. Great opportunity for him, and big shout out to him. But she has been able to keep this team together and been able to really do some damage to other teams. So I definitely admire her as a coach. I think she's a great person. And yeah, look forward to her having many successful seasons here. Well, Adem finds Tyler Wright. Wise. There goes Wright. Wise. Wise finds Adem again. A good passing game here on the outside. Back out to Wright. Shoot! Bad pass. Turnover. And then they lose it. It will stay the way of CSI. .454 remaining in the second quarter of play. CSI will have possession.
Here we go. CSI number 30 made a bad pass.
There goes Hassan.
In.
Come on, Hassan. He's definitely been good on the fast break plays.
Definitely been good. Comes pass out to number 4 for CSI. Let's see him take it out. Here comes number 4. Oh, long pass to the back corner. Royal playing good D. It's up.
Oh. And it's a charging call. Definitely, no doubt, a charging call. The defender's feet were planted, and it will be Port Richmond ball. Royal to inbound to Jaber.
Port's ball, they're going to take it down.
Here comes Royal.
Royal calls out a play for his boys.
Here goes Adem. Finds Wright, who finds Royal in the corner. Tries to get it back to Wright, but unfortunately he's picked off. Tries to lay up. No good. Royal gets it back. Royal taking it up, looking for Wright. Definitely some wild passes here from Port Richmond. Finds Royal. Royal, who finds Adem, who's going to try a three. No good. Adem struggling from three-point range today, but Jaber gets it back. He's going to try the layup. Maybe looking for a foul there. Wright has it. Wright back to Jaber. Jaber's going to try a three. No good. Royal getting it back. It's going to be a timeout called by Port Richmond. 3:37 remaining in the second quarter play. 32-5 your score. We'll be back.
Here we go, back for the Port Richmond versus CSI JV boys game. After the timeout, let's see what happens. Current score 32-5 with 3:37 left in period 2. Be sure to stay tuned till about 6 o'clock for the...
Right, trying to get the layup, fouled in the process. Quinn Wright to go to the line. Q Wright, one of the star players for this Port Richmond JV squad. First one is up and no good. In come the subs. Here comes the second one for Wright. Puts it up and it's good. 34-5. is your score. 3:30 remaining.
Quinton Wright out, Jay Jones in. Comes CSI, number 4, looking for a pass. Tried to get it back up to number 4. Port picks it off, easy 2. 35-5 now with 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go in period 2. Comes number 1 for CSI. Number 1 looking to pass it, passes it up, passes it back. Here we go. Up.
Nice play there for CSI. 7-35 is the score.
Comes Jay Jones. Jay Jones has the ball. Royal.
There goes Chabert. Royal at the top. 35. Nice little step there. Does not get it up. A nice little move there for him. Number 35, Jay Jones, the freshman. .219 remaining. Royal out to Dem, who's going to try the 3. No good. Struggling from 3-point range today. Pass up to 1.
Up.
Nice little layup there from number 4.
Number 4, I believe that's going to be Saif Aldin. 35-9 with 2 minutes left.
Justin Royal's going to try the 3. No good. Rebound to Dem, who puts it back up and gets the 2-pointer there. 37-9. There goes 1 trying to get it up, fouled in the process.
Here we go. Fouled on the process. Back at the line again, number 1, Jalen Rosario. Been trying all night tonight. Just really hasn't been on his side. Let's see what he can do. Although he did break the 0 early in the first. First one's in.
And now he gets him into double digits.
First he broke the 0, now he breaks double digits. Let's see what he does next. Can he advance them over to 11 and make it 37-11?
And no, he doesn't. Dem was going up fast, decided to take a soul, but now he's picking it back up. Jabert trying to get back up, blocked. CSI trying to keep it in, instead give it away. Struggling for possession here. CSI trying to get back in, and it's out. Poor Richmond Bull. In come the subs here. Number 25, Jalil Nasser. Here comes a Dem, who finds Royal, who's going to try the 3. No good. Another missed 3-pointer. Backs out to Royal. 25, he's going to try the 3. No good. 35 with the rebound. Back out to Royal. Royal's going to try the mid-range jumper. Yes, sir. 39-10.
Here we go, hitting the minute mark now. 39-10. Period 2 is coming to an end now with 56 seconds. Clock's gonna stop at 55.
Double dribble called by the referee. 55 seconds remaining. Houston Royal. Royal finds a Dem. Dem inside to 35. Jay Jones.
From CSI, Jalen Rosario driving in, looks to fake out.
And it's a blocking foul. So it is an end 1 as well. So CSI will get the point.
Let's see if he can make the first. If he makes the first, he will get a second. If not, play will continue.
3-point play transfer.
He broke them in for double digits. He broke them in for the 0. Let's see what he can do now.
Definitely been.
Can he advance them with 2? No, he cannot. Missed the first one just barely.
But per speaking, the rest of this game, he's definitely been clutch from the free throw line. Adem finds Wise. Wise looking around, double team. Jay Jones trying to put it up, does not get it. Shot clock turns off.
Here we go, 10 seconds left. Comes CSI. CSI back corner, driving in. Lost the ball.
Whistle blows.
Whistle blown.
Looks to be out of bounds the way of CSI.
Out of bounds. Clock stops at 3.3 seconds. Shot clock stops for some reason.
Subs coming in for CSI. Two, one, shots up and no good. And that's the end of the second quarter. End of the second quarter here. Your score 39-12. Port Richmond running away with it. We'll be back after halftime. What's going on, everybody? We are here at halftime, 39-12 in the CSI versus Port Richmond JV game. I'm Jay O'Connell, alongside me, Frank Bellotti.
Yes,
James
sir.
Amori's behind the camera. He'll be joining me for varsity later. Frank, what are your thoughts on this first half?
I think it was a very good first half by Port Richmond. Came out quick. They showed that they're here to play tonight. Couple threes, couple twos. Definitely showing that they came out to play tonight. For CSI, I think they had a little struggle. We had that struggle that I said before in the first half. A lot of defensively, they were, bunching up on Port Richmond players, which was a big problem. We saw a lot of them find Port Richmond players open, a lot of baskets from that. And offensively, I think they were just moving too fast. I think they wanted a lot of technical ball through the leg stuff behind the back, a lot of fake outs, and I think it didn't work in their favor. They tried going technical, and I just think Port saw through that and picked the ball away from them. How do you feel about it?
Well, definitely in between the first and second quarter, we saw a lot of struggles with CSI, particularly getting the ball across the half-court line. And, as we went on in the second quarter, we started to see Port Richmond start to struggle with also getting the ball. So it's really just about keeping possession in this game. Obviously, the score is not close. It's looking to be a blowout. But at the end of the day, these teams still got to do what they got to do to make sure that they win and that they play well.
At this point, definitely score's not in your favor. It's not going well for you tonight, but least you can do is better yourself individually in the sport, do better individually, work on the things you had a problem with in the first half. And at the end of the night, even if you walk away with the loss, you walk away with a personal win because you bettered yourself in your sport. Definitely think that's a major goal for the boys for the rest of tonight. Just work on personal development in the sport and see where you go from there.
Well, we are just about 25 seconds away from the second half of play. Don't move, we'll be back. Well, we are back, second half of play here.
Here we go, CSI taking the ball out first. Let's see what they do. Here comes CSI, blocked by Dem. Dem makes it quick, back up.
Trying to pass it into Wise, does not get there.
Do you spend most of the game doing that? You must spend most of the game doing that.
I can't see.
Neither can I, because we have a very tall man doing the camera today. Here goes Jabber, finds Wise on the top. He's going to try the three. Boo! Tyler Wise with the three-pointer. Breaks the 40-point gap. Excuse me, 40 points.
The ball. Jalen Rosario taking the ball down for us. See what he can do. Jalen Rosario looking to get a play. He's going to go back up. Miscommunication. And it's going to go back.
Now go the way of Port Richmond. To be inbounded by the scores table by Wright, who gives it to Jabber. Wise. Here goes Adem. He's going to try a three. Definitely struggling from three-point range. CSIM gets possession back. It's a jump ball. It will stay Port Richmond's ball. 7:07 remaining. Quinn Gray. Excuse me. Right. CSI has it.
Here we go, CSI's ball. Jalen Rosario looking to make a play. Goes in quick, thinking there was somebody in the back corner on the left side by the scorer's table. There wasn't.
Out of bounds. Port Richmond to get possession. Here comes Hassan Jaber. Jaber tries to make the pass, does not get there. Here goes Adem. He is right in the corner. Out of bounds, off the sideline. Port Richmond, CSI ball.
Here we go, CSI passing down. Number 4. Back to number 4, driving in. Up. Off the rim and in.
So then there, CSI getting their first points of the second half. Jaber finds Wise, who tries to pass it into Jaber, does not get it.
Back down to Jalen Rosario.
And blocked! Blocked by Quentin Wright.
Big block.
Big man, big block.
Seen very defensively this season from Quentin, right?
Definitely.
Lots of blocks this season. A lot of the home games he shows up, blocks a lot.
Definitely has a handful to do also with their offense.
Go number 11, quick, trying to work it out.
And there goes Wright taking it back. He's taking it off for Port Richmond. He passes to Kasim Cromwell, who gets it in.
Here we go, CSI taking it back down. Jalen Rosario. Rosario looking to wait for his boys to set up. And we got a call. Travel, Port's ball, other way.
30-point lead here.
Indeed, 5 minutes and 37 seconds in period 3. Jaber to right.
There goes Adem trying to get it in, does not get it. Cromwell putting it back up and in. Kasim Cromwell for 2.
Here comes CSI, number 4 to 3. Number 3, Joseph DiMarino. 11 looking for his boys. Tipped by Tyler Wise. Tyler Wise taking it down.
Here comes Wise. The layup is
in for 2. Nice turnover for Tyler Wise. Turned it into a nice little layup.
Nice little steal there for him. He's defending tightly as well.
Almost does it again there. Putting lots of pressure on CSI.
Blocked again by Wright. Quick pass to Wright. Almost lost it there. Keeps it. Finds Wise, who's going to try a 3 and gets it. 3-pointer for Tyler Wise. He's starting to light up now. Breaks the 50-point mark.
Port Richmond crowd cheering for Tyler Wise. Lots of varsity players.
And that is a charge against CSI. Nice reaction there from number 1.
I believe we got a little injury over there.
And I just got
definitely a good way to get the wind knocked out of you.
I just gotta say, me personally, I really do like Port Richmond's JV jerseys. They're brand new. I noticed that they are not the same ones from last year, and I personally like them. I just had to say that.
I think the jersey's very clean this year. I like the look. I think it's nice and classic, but it's still got a little pop that not many schools have.
And their away jerseys are even better with more of a retro look with the Raiders texture.
As we're on the topic of Port Richmond, one of the biggest things that we love about the Port Richmond games is just the fans that show up, especially the Port Richmond fans that come to support the team. Lots of fan interaction that we see from the stands, lots of cheers, claps. One thing that we love to see here.
And no doubt we'll be looking forward to football season and outdoor sports season next year, and even in this spring year when our brand new $17.5 million athletic facility opens up outside. That definitely took some time, but you know, it's definitely going to be worth the wait. You can already see the turf is down, the track is down, the gates are being put up, and the last finishing touches are being put on, and we should be ready to go for the spring season. And don't worry, we're going to be streaming out there too. Stay tuned.
Here we go, back after a quick timeout. Again, CSI with a lot of technicality, a lot of ball movement, ball placement, and it doesn't work for them as Port picks the ball.
As Wise, quick pass to number 25, Jalel Nasser. There goes Hassan Jaber trying to get it up there quick, does not get it. Kasim Cromwell gets it back up there, does not get it, looking for a foul. There goes Hassan Jaber out to Tyler Wise. He's going to try the three-pointer, no good. Rebound CSI. And a block there from Kasim Cromwell, but gets called for the foul instead. CSI to go to the line here again. Definitely seen a few of those for them. There's a few foul shot chances here tonight. Your score 53-14 with 3:05 remaining in the third quarter of play.
Taking the shots, number 14 for us.
No good.
Stanley Kushner.
Misses the first.
Up. Jay Jones rebound.
Jay Jones up against some working as well in this game. Jaber taking it up. Jaber looking around. He's going to go quickly. Finds Wise in the corner. Wise taking it in. He's going to go for the floater and gets it.
2:50 remaining in period 3, 55-14.
Doritra wild throw up. Rebound by Cromwell. Quick pass to Jaber. Jaber trying to put it up. Fouled in the active shooter. Free throws here for Hassan Jaber to increase their very large lead. Misses the first. Subs come in. Justin Royal waiting to be subbed in for the shooter. Hassan Jaber. The second one is up and good. In comes the sub. Justin Royal.
2:33 on the clock, 56-14 in period 3. Don't forget, varsity game follows shortly after this at 6. Stay tuned for that. James is going to be hopping back here. I'm going to be hopping on camera. Should be another good game. Here we go. Here comes CSI. 14 for 3, I believe.
No good.
No good.
Cromwell
on
gets
the
it.
receiving end.
Cromwell. Royal taking it up. Royal finds number 25. He gets it up and no good. Jalil Nasser trying to get it up, and now another 2 goes in.
58-14 with a minute 50.
Kasim Cromwell getting it done in the paint here.
Here we go, number 14 back to number 4. Back to 3. 3 looking for a play, can't find his men. He's going to drive back around to number 4. Number 4, Saif Aldin. Saif Aldin looking, he's going to pass it back to number 3, Joseph Gamarino in, driving in, stole
Royal with the steal. Here comes Tyler Weiss. He's going to lay it up, and that's good. A little bit of a kiss there.
In, Wise definitely showing off tonight. Definitely had some good plays tonight. Minute and 15, counting down, 60-14.
Just racking up the points here.
Pass back and forth. Is it going to work?
Backcourt violation. Port Richmond ball. 1:02 remaining in the third quarter of play.
Do have to give it to the refs. Very, very good calling by the refs tonight. Very fair. They're seeing a lot of things on both sides. Very fair and even calling. Do like to call that out for the refs. As we both know, that is definitely a hard job. It's hard to please both sides with your calls. Never get it right.
Yes, but you're also not going to hear as many heckles because it's a blowout. But, you know, still, we do appreciate the refs, no doubt. A wild attempt to try and get it back in. Here goes CSI.
50.5 seconds, 60-14 in period 3. Here we go, Jalen Rosario. Rosario finds 15. Rosario looks to be going. Nope. Thought he was going to go for 3. Realized that he can make it in.
Here comes Royal. Long pass ahead. Gets Wise, who back out to Royal. The D3, no good because it touched the black on the top. It's going to be out of bounds and go the way of CSI. 29 seconds remaining.
29.2. 28 counting down. Here we go, just mere seconds away from the end of period 3. 20 seconds now. Here we go, number 15. Up, slapped down and blocked. Royal.
10 seconds remaining. Royal finds Jones. Jones finds Wise at the top. Wise is going to take the shot himself. No good. Air ball. Well, at the end of the third quarter of play, your score 60-14. We'll be back with the fourth quarter in just a little bit.
Here we go, back after the end of period 3, start of period 4, 60-14. Port Richmond is in the lead. Let's see what happens. Jalen Rosario with the ball, up to 15, back to Jalen. Jalen driving in, up and off the backboard. Port receives the ball.
Here comes Royal. Royal finds Jay Jones. Jay Jones getting caught up. It's tipped out of bounds by CSI. It stays the way of Port Richmond. 7:30 remaining. Royal to inbound for Port Richmond. Traveling call on Kasim Cromwell. CSI ball. CSI taking it up now. One has it.
Here we go. Jalen Rosario to 15. 15. Looks to find 30. 30.
Whoa.
Up. Wild shot.
Wild attempt at a shot, you know, but you do you. Justin Royal. Here comes Kasim Cromwell. Getting caught up inside. Finds Jay Jones who gets the layup. Jay Jones.
6:46 left. 62 to 14. Port in the lead. Let's see what goes on.
Looking for the foul there. Does not get it. It stays way of CSI though. Whoa, a little too much on the layup attempt there. Here comes Justin Royal. Royal at the top looking around, seeing what his options are. Definitely holding on to the ball until he finds a pass, a risky pass there. Cromwell tries to lay up, gets it in. A little fancy on that one.
6 minutes left with 64 to 14 in period 4. Let's see what goes on. Up.
A little issue with the shot clock here.
Maybe he's messing with the shot clock. You didn't do the right thing. You just got them.
And after the technical difficulties are fixed, we're back.
Like Jake said, ironic technical difficulties from front.
Here goes the 25. Jalil stealing it, finding Royal. Royal backs out, going back in, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, 15 CSI. 4 has it, taking it up. 4 almost blocked by Cromwell and said foul called. Foul called on Kasim Cromwell.
Here we go, number 4 taking it, Saif Aldin. Saif Aldin taking the shots. Let's see what he does. He's been trying all night to make his layups, make his shots. Some of them go in, some of them don't. Hit or miss. Let's see how he does on this. It's up, and it's just out. Pops right back out. Jay Jones out. Quentin Wright in. Port Richmond subs. Good game by Jay Jones. Let's see if he comes back in with the 5:17 remaining. Second one goes up and in by number 4, Saif Aldin. He's going to get a 1, making the score 64 to 15 now. All right, here comes Cromwell. Cromwell looks for it up. Off the corner of the rim. Jalen Rosario taking it down slower. Methodical, maybe thinking, let's see. He's going to use his footwork to his advantage. He's going to put it up, but it's just not going to fall into the basket. Call travel. Ref calls travel. And it is going to be a travel on Port. Going to be CSI's ball. 15 taking it out to number 1, Jalen Rosario. Rosario's going to pass it up to number 4, Saif Aldin. Finds Saif Aldin again. Looking for Rosario, looking for somebody. Back to Rosario. Rosario drives in. Here goes Quentin Wright, driving down for Port. Up and in, I believe Cromwell made the 2. Here comes Jaden Rosario. Blocked by Q.
Blocked by Wright. Excuse me, folks, had to step away from the mic for a second, but I had to come back for that insane block. He's been getting a few of those tonight.
Big block again tonight.
It was actually a foul, excuse me. Damn, I got really hyped, but, you know, nonetheless, he's had a few blocks tonight.
It's definitely impressive how he jumps up, blocks the ball. Not the easiest thing to do.
Still lead by 50. Whopping 50-point lead here. We still have 4 minutes of play to go. Here goes Wright. He's going to take it in himself, looking for the foul, gets it. With 4 minutes remaining in the final quarter of play. Quinn right to the line. Right, first one is up and in. Here come the subs. Now Jay Jones checking in for Kasim Cromwell. Second one is up and no good. But Port Richmond able to keep possession. There goes 25, no good. There goes Justin Royal getting it in.
In with 3:48 to go, 69-16. Going up. Here we go. Quinton Wright receives it.
Right, being tightly defended. Here goes Royal. Royal trying the mid-range jumper is blocked. Port Richmond to retain possession with 3:19 remaining. There goes Wright, no good. Looking for the foul there. CSI passes it away. Jay Jones with the layup, no good. Not happy about that one, 25. Tightly defending.
Whistle called, clock's a stop at, I believe,
3 minutes.
3 minutes, should stop. Alright, here we go, CSI's ball, little time ran, clock didn't stop. Here comes number 4, Saif Al-Din, throws it to number 30, 30 up,
30
back out,
back up and in.
back up and in.
30 was struggling a little bit with his layups, but it seems that he's cooled down a
Made
little
it
bit.
back
able to get
again,
it in.
Boris Perro.
Right up, fouled in the process of shooting. With 2:19 remaining.
Here we go, we're going to see Wright at the line again. We see him there quite often.
But you'll love to see it, no doubt.
Love to see him there.
Get some more points on the board.
Performance at the line is very good.
You know, he has a chance to put 70 on the board for Port Richmond.
Looking back at this year for Wright, very good year, very good performance this year. Definitely think that he is a contender for next year when he tries back out, hopefully, and we can definitely see him on varsity next year. Definitely see it.
No doubt about that. He is a sophomore, so he has a chance to become part of the varsity team next year as a junior.
No doubt, I definitely see he will gain that spot as he has shown off this year on JV, and I think Coach Schmoles sees it. I think everybody sees that he's hardworking, and he deserves a spot on the JV team.
And on the varsity team, and definitely even more players on this JV squad right now that no doubt have the potential to go varsity next year. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Fake out by 15. 15 looks to have some heavy pressure on him by Royal and Wright. Wright staring him down, heavy pressure. Saif Al-Din. Saif driving in, heavy pressure from Royal. Pressures and gets to them. They lose control of the ball a little. Driving in.
The shot clock violation.
And the heavy pressure from Port Richmond's in playoff. Jordan Royal and Quinton Wright playing heavy pressure. Will pay off. Shot clock goes off. We're going to get that violation. With a minute and 40 seconds. 71-18 in period 4. Fourth and final.
The three-pointer is good. There goes that man, number 25 again. Jalil Nasser. Wild pass there goes out of bounds. Port Richmond gets possession. With 1:20 remaining in the fourth and final.
Don't forget, varsity boys play right after this. Tip off at 6. Stay tuned for that. Just make sure, little advice, not the same link, so click out and click back into other link when we start.
Yeah, just go straight back to our YouTube page. You should see it. It is scheduled.
Saw a lot of comments about that. Couldn't find the link. It is a different link. Here we go.
Wrong pass to right. Up and fouled. Wild foul there. Maybe a little unnecessary there.
Back up at the line, 45.8 seconds, 74-18. Love to see White back at the line. Let's see what he can do. See if he can advance it. Up and in. Here goes the chance for the second one. See if he can get the 2 points. If not, he's walking away with one either way. And he can walk away with the 2 points, 76-18. Nice little two. Here we go, Saif Al-Din for CSI taking the ball down. Here we go, down to 20. 20 looking to the back corner. Driving back up to Saif Al-Din. Al-Din facing heavy pressure from Royal. Back up to 20. Here he goes, driving in, up, off the backboard, off the rim, out on the floor. 15 receives it again. He's looking to shoot it. Let's go. Saif Al-Din driving in, looking to make it in. Layup off the rim, off the backboard and in for number 23.
And they're able to get 20. So Wright is just going to dribble it out as the final second ticks away. And that is your final, 76-20. Your final here, Port Richmond JV versus CSI McCown JV. What a game it was. Blowout win here for Port Richmond. Don't go anywhere. Well, actually, no, do go somewhere. Go back to our YouTube channel and click the link for our varsity game, which will be starting very shortly. I will be joined by James Amori. We'll be back. Thank you for watching.